Hello everyone, this is InsaneJ and I am back at the Fusion Reactor factory, and I've got a new Fusion Reactor in my hand, and today I'm going to place it and I'm going to connect it to a Matter Fabricator. Here we use two Matter Fabricators and a lot of transformers because we also want to use this energy elsewhere. Like for example using this interdimensional energy storage unit. But this fusion reactor here, which I'm going to put here, will only be used to produce UU matter using the Matter Fabricator. So I'm going to put that here, and as you can see it's already connected to the glass fiber cable, to the big round dot on the side, which is the input, and the input we're going to use to prime it, because as you may know, a fusion reactor needs a lot of EU before it can start, and it needs to have coils, which it currently does not, but I have those with me. So I'm going to place the coils. Oh, I could probably leave the lamp in. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to place the coils. I seem to be having a little bit client lag because the blocks are here. Oh, come on man, don't do this to me now. I'm recording. Okay, so I'll place the blocks. They should appear. Ah, there they are. That's weird. Okay, let's put the lamp back in there, then remove the dirt. I enchanted my Vajra with Silk Touch. It's a tip Dom gave me. I thought you couldn't enchant the Vajra, but apparently you can, so I did. And okay, so let's see, we have the fusion reactor here. It has coils. It says yes. Now it needs a lot of EU to prime it, and I think it needs 60 million EU for the recipe we're going to use, which is helium-3 and deuterium. And as you can see, just to start it needs 60 million EU. So I'm going to flick a switch, and then this EU splitter cable will no longer receive a signal and connect, and then the fusion reactor should start priming. So prime reactor 2. Wow, this lag is crazy. And the server isn't lagging, so it must be me. Anyway, this is turned off, so it's connected, and the fusion reactor is starting to charge. And it's being charged from 6 MFSUs in the basement, which I showed you in the previous video. They are in the corners. There they are, two more over there, and 2 in the other corner. So charging will happen pretty quickly, and when that is done, I can start filling it with helium-3 and deuterium cells. But before I do that, I'm going to set up one Matter Fabricator. I use 2 over there, but you can also do it with 1, because a Matter Fabricator can handle up to 8000 EU per tick per side. So the fusion reactor will output 32,000, and the fusion reactor has 6 sides, so that should work. Okay, I'm putting dirt blocks here because I want to try the new way of connecting the Matter Fabricator before I actually put it down. So I'm guessing, okay, I'm going to put glass fuel blocks where I'm going to put down the what are they called? The supercondensators later. So then we get something like this. Will this work? Yeah, this should work. Oh, that's pretty easy actually. Yeah, I can put it like this. Then put the Matter Fabricator over here. And then I'm going to need an ME import bus and an export bus. Wait, yeah, no, that's it. That's it, exactly. So, I'm gonna do it like this. Let's arrange my stuff. So the import bus will be connected to this side. The export bus goes on top. And then I should probably remove the Matter Fabricator first, because when you, let's see if we, oh, okay, lossless range enabled. When you place the supercondensator, you need to make sure it's aligned properly. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So if I put it down like this, you see it has different sides. These have square brackets on them, and this side only has the dot, and the dot is the output. So I have to make sure that the out dot is facing the Matter Fabricator. Okay, so this is a little bit scary, because I don't want to accidentally break the fusion coil, or worse, the fusion reactor. Okay, now these are all properly aligned. So I can put down a Matter Fabricator. As you can see, I have more than I'm going to use here. Later I'm going to put down some lightning rods over there. I don't know if you can see it in the water. There's a little viewer glass structure. I'm going to dig down and put some lightning rods down. So that should be fun, because we have a setup with lightning rods already, and it's producing about 1 stack of UU matter per day. So that's pretty good, and it's an easy way to get energy. Basically all we need is rain, and well, you know what to say, it's always raining. Okay, so let's hook this one up. And this one. And the small dot is the output, so one here. Is it in? Oh man. Okay, so when I connect the last one, it will start outputting power to this contraption here. And oh, it's still charging, it's charged, so I can turn that off, because it has enough EU in it to start. It needs 60 million EU to start, and then it can keep on running. So yeah, this is almost done. All that is left is for me to connect it to the ME storage network. The same here. All we have to do is connect this, and I'm going to do that in a moment. But first I need to check if all my orders are done, because when I logged on this morning, I saw that it was still busy producing the ultimate hybrid solar panels, because it was waiting for what's it called, glowstone dust. It was waiting for glowstone dust, so it didn't finish the order, and that's a shame really, but yeah, what are you gonna do? So I can put on the import and export buses. Oh, export. I only need one. No, I need more. Crap. Okay, so export bus on the side, import bus. No, the other way around actually. Oh, it is scary. Don't miss. So the import bus on the side, export bus on top, and I need one more export bus. There we go. At the bottom, connect them. Now I haven't actually looked downstairs to see where these will end up. Okay, so they'll end up here, and there's connection here, so I'm going to hook it up to the ME storage network over here. Yeah, I'm going to connect it in a moment. First I'm going to check the order, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see I connected the ME cable over here. So that's connected. The system was still producing the ultimate hybrid solar panels. It has 31 to go, so I will order those again, and then we'll just continue. And right now the fusion reactor is connected and it is ready to go. All that's left is to put in the recipe and put in the last superconductor wire, and to set up the Matter Fabricator, which I'll do right now. I'll set it to move stacks of items and then put one scrap in it, and it will start filling up. And then over here I can tell this to put in stacks of item, helium free on the top, and it's full. And then I'm going to put in deuterium in the bottom, deuterium cells. Here we go. And then it should start. Yeah, it started, and as you can see it's starting to store energy. So basically what I have to do now is put one superconductor wire between the output and this, and then hopefully it will not explode. So yeah. Yeah. So if we check, yeah, the Matter Fabricator has turned on. You can see the yellow dot, and I was electrocuted. Wow. How did that happen? Oh man. Well, you see that yellow thing swirling around me? That's the charm of keeping. So basically, oh crap. It's putting me back in creative mode all the time. So yeah, the charm of keeping is what restores my inventory and all the stuff I had. So it seems to be working. Just don't stand next to it. I mean, I wasn't touching it, was I? No, I don't think I was. Okay, so looking at the Matter Fabricator, you can see it's, wow, it's really going. It's producing a lot. This number here shows you how far its production of UU matter is. And this is really producing a lot of UU matter, which is good because I want to use the UU matter to produce tungsten dust, I think. Tungsten ore. I forgot which one it was. Either way, tungsten, so I can get these fusion reactors running, because basically you can make iridium ore from UU matter, but it will cost you 7 UU matter for 1 iridium ore. And the same amount of UU matter will also produce 6 tungsten dust. And each tungsten dust translates into 1 iridium ore if you use these fusion reactors. So it's a little bit cheaper if you don't count the initial cost of setting up fusion reactors and everything that's needed to get those running. But in the long run it will be a lot cheaper. So yeah, this is our second power producing fusion reactor. In the next episode I'm going to set up our ME storage system here to also keep tungsten dust in stock for us, which we will need to keep the other fusion reactors running. And I'm also going to add another recycler to produce the scrap we need to keep this and the other Matter Fabricators running at full capacity. So yeah, I hope you liked this episode. Please leave a comment below and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time.